Every morning, as the sun softly rises, homes across the world echo a familiar routine. The gentle clatter of keys, the hum of a coffee machine, and the rustle of shoes being slipped on signals the beginning of a new day. For the humans, it's the start of work, another commute, another set of tasks. But for the dogs, it's a moment both ordinary and profound. A daily ritual of watching their beloved humans step out the door. To a dog, the world is woven together by the presence of their family. They see us through eyes brimming with loyalty, curiosity, and endless love. And so, when their owners prepare to leave for work, the atmosphere shifts. The dog senses the change, tuned to every subtle cue, the way the human moves with purpose, the tone of their voice as they offer a quick goodbye, the distinct sound of a lunch bag being zipped shut. These are the signals that separation is near. Some dogs respond with exuberant energy, racing to the door, tails wagging, hoping for one last cuddle or a quick game of fetch. Others, sensing the inevitability of departure, grow quiet and still. Large or small, young or old, each dog experiences this moment in their own unique way, shaped by their personality and the bond they share with their human. For some, it's a routine they have come to accept. They settle into a cozy spot by the window or curl up on the sofa, eyes following their owner's every move. As the door opens and the familiar scent of the outdoors drifts in, they watch intently, ears perked, noses twitching. Some may whine softly, a gentle protest against the impending solitude. Others remain silent, their gaze lingering as the human disappears from view. There are dogs who try to make themselves part of the departure. They sit patiently, hoping for a pat on the head or a reassuring word. The lucky ones receive a treat, a promise that their human will return. Sometimes the owner kneels down, wrapping their arms around their furry companion, whispering words of comfort. "I'll be back soon," they might say. The dog listens, not fully understanding the words, but feeling the warmth and love behind them. The final moments are deeply poignant. The dog stands at the threshold, watching as the door closes. Their world, for a brief while, grows quieter. The sounds of footsteps fade. The car engine starts. The dog remains, gazing at the door, as if willing it to open again. In that stillness, time seems to stretch. Some dogs adapt by creating their own rituals. They might run to a favorite window, pressing their nose against the glass, hoping for one more glimpse. Others pace the hallway, ears alert, waiting for any sign that the routine might change. A few, more anxious, may bark or howl, their voices echoing through the empty house. For these dogs, separation can be a source of stress, a challenge to their sense of security. Yet, dogs are resilient creatures. As the minutes turn to hours, they begin to settle. The house, once filled with activity, grows quiet and familiar. The dog finds comfort in objects left behind: a blanket, a toy, an old shirt carrying the scent of their human. These small tokens become lifelines, reminders of love and connection. Throughout the day, dogs pass the time in different ways. Some nap, sprawled across the sunlit floor, dreaming of playful afternoons and treats. Others patrol their territory, listening for sounds outside: the mail carrier, a passing squirrel, the distant bark of another dog. Their senses remain sharp, always attuned to the possibility of return. The bond between dog and human is built on trust and routine. Despite the daily parting, dogs learn that goodbyes are temporary. The patterns of the day reassure them. The sound of the garage door, the jingle of keys, the familiar footsteps approaching. With each reunion, their trust is renewed, their joy uncontainable. For many dogs, the act of watching their owner leave is more than just a moment of sadness. It's a testament to their loyalty and devotion, a silent promise to wait. No matter how long the day may seem, they become silent sentinels, guardians of the home, their hearts tethered to the hope of return. Some owners, aware of the emotional toll, try to ease the transition. They offer toys filled with treats, puzzles to occupy busy minds, or leave the radio playing softly. These small gestures help soothe anxiety, providing comfort and distraction. Yet, no matter what is left behind, Nothing matches the joy of seeing their human walk through the door once more. The reunion, when it finally arrives, is a moment of pure happiness. The dog leaps to its feet, tail wagging in a blur, eyes bright with excitement. Any sadness from the morning evaporates in an instant. Their human is home, and the world is right again. This daily ritual, repeated in countless homes, speaks to the depth of the human-dog relationship. Dogs live in the moment, experiencing each emotion fully and honestly. Their response to our departures and their boundless joy at our return remind us of the power of connection. For those who have witnessed their dog watching them leave, the memory lingers. It's a moment of vulnerability and trust, a reminder of the responsibility we carry. Our dogs depend on us not just for food and shelter, but for love, companionship, and reassurance. Each goodbye is a test of that bond, each return a celebration of its strength. Over time, some dogs grow more comfortable with the routine. They learn that the day will bring new adventures, a chance to nap, explore, or simply watch the world go by. Others remain sensitive, their hearts aching for the sound of footsteps and the warmth of a familiar touch. Each dog is different, each experience unique. In the quiet hours, the house is transformed by their presence. Even in solitude, dogs bring life and energy to the space. Their steady breathing, the gentle thump of a tail, the soft patting of paws, all these sounds become the heartbeat of the home. For working owners, the thought of their dog waiting can be bittersweet. It inspires efforts to make each goodbye easier, shorter departures, special treats, extra walks before leaving. Some invest in technology, setting up cameras to check in during the day, offering a glimpse into their dog's world. These small acts are expressions of love, attempts to bridge the gap created by necessity. The bond between dog and human endures, strengthened by routine and ritual. Each morning, as owners prepare to leave, they create moments of connection. A scratch behind the ears, a whispered promise, a gentle touch. For the dog, these gestures matter deeply. They hold on to them, carrying the memory through the day. The act of waiting becomes an expression of faith. Dogs trust that their humans will return, that the door will open, and the world will be whole again. This trust is a gift, one that we are called to honor and cherish. In homes filled with laughter and love, dogs watch their owners leave, and in that simple act, the fullness of their devotion is revealed. Their patience, resilience, and unwavering loyalty remind us of the beauty of companionship. No matter how long the day, no matter how quiet the house, the bond endures. For every owner who has hurried out the door, glancing back at the hopeful face of their dog, there is an understanding, a silent promise that separation is temporary, that love persists across time and distance. And for every dog who waits, the world remains bright with hope. As the day unfolds, the anticipation builds. The dog listens for familiar sounds, the click of the gate, the hum of a car, the footsteps approaching. When the moment of return finally arrives, the joy is uncontainable. The dog leaps, dances, and celebrates, their happiness a testament to the strength of the bond. In these daily rituals, the story of dogs and their humans is written anew. It is a story of waiting and reunion, of trust and love, of hearts joined in the simple act of belonging. Each day, as owners leave for work and dogs watch them go, the world is filled with the quiet beauty of devotion. And so, in the gentle moments before departure, in the quiet hours of waiting, and in the exuberant celebrations of reunion, the relationship between dogs and their owners is affirmed. It is a bond that endures, a love that grows with each passing day. For every dog watching their owner leave, there is hope and faith, patience and resilience. For every owner, there is gratitude for the waiting heart that makes every homecoming sweeter. In this daily dance of goodbye and hello, the true meaning of companionship is found. A story written in wagging tails, hopeful eyes, and the unwavering devotion of a dog. From the first light of morning to the closing of the day, this bond remains, unbreakable and true. Dogs watch, wait, and love, reminding us that no matter where we go, we are never truly alone. Their hearts are always with us, patiently waiting for the moment when the door opens once more. In the end, the story of dogs watching their owners leave for work is more than just a tale of separation. It is a celebration of trust, loyalty, and the promise of return, a testament to the enduring power of love shared between a human and their dog.